See what mission we have in store next.
The GTS Asimov and the GTC Ravage are under attack in the Antares system.
By the Shivans.
The GTS Asimov was working on Project Tsunami, which involves hyperreactive substances. These substances are extremely volatile. If the Asimov is destroyed, the reagents are likely to reach critical mass. Analysis predicts a shockwave of up to 5 kilometers in radius.
Alright, so let's stay away from that.
The station is in bad shape. We need to clear the area, then transport the scientists out of there. When the area is secure, the GTT Spommer will jump in and retrieve the scientists. After they have been safely evacuated, return to base.
I wonder what they've actually been
We have
developing.
5 ships waiting in the hangar. We have no time to get them fully loaded out, so you'll need to use what you've got. Suit up. You're launching in 2 minutes.
Holy hell. So, I can't even look at what we've got. Alright. Let's get out there then. Oh, we're right into it. Let's make sure all fighters are engaging the enemy.
Engaging enemy.
Which ones are the MX-50s again? I don't remember. Alright, they're homing. So that's good. A lot of missiles out, which I don't particularly enjoy. Seems like the missile damage ignores our shields as well, which makes a certain amount of sense. The shields, I would expect, are designed to block energy weapons. Not so much ballistic weapons. Ow. Didn't even get a chance to try and dodge that one. There we go. Alright. Last guy. Alright, good job. Delta is pretty damaged.
We need to evacuate the Asimov. Transports will be arriving soon. Keep the area secure.
Alright, we'll do our best. His sun is not quite as bright as the other one. You a bad guy? No, you're a good guy. You are the transporter, I would presume, here to grab the scientists. Oh, there are some enemies coming in, though. Alright, boys. And girls. Beta 1 is a girl, let's not leave her out. Look at him go. Send a missile in there. Maybe it can weave its way through all the ships and actually hit an enemy one. There's somebody really loud near us.
Roll at 50%. Don't know how much more we can take.
I am not a good shot today. Like I'm ever a good shot. Get out of the way. I can't hit him with you in the way. The Asimov is really taking a pounding. Whoops. Hit our friendly just a little bit there. Alright, all the enemy are down, at least for now. Even the Spomer's been taking hits. Oh, he's still pretty good. Asimov, though, not so much. It's very, very flamey. I guess that's the Spomer.
Scientists are safe. Clear out
Good.
the rest of the hostiles and return to the Galactic.
There are no more hostiles. Did we win? We won. That was easy. considering our loadout was not particularly good for us. Hey, a
Great
medal.
job, pilot.
Conspicuous
You managed to protect
gallantry.
the Asimov. All the data for Project Tsunami has
Gallantry.
been secured, and it should
Heck
be
in
completed
English.
within days. The crew of the GTC Ravage thanks you for saving their lives. The Shivans will find their assault on Antares far more difficult with the Ravage on board. For
Good.
saving the crew of the GTC Ravage, we are awarding you the Medal of Conspicuous Gallantry.
Thanks, guys. I like medals. Hopefully we can get some really good ones.
Control, this is boarding party Bravo 2, entering disabled freighter.
Roger,
Are we gonna find out what these guys look like?
Copy that. Point. Go.
Is this gonna be like in
No sign
Aliens?
of anything.
They're just gonna come out of the walls? Looks like it.
Squad 2, go.
They're certainly being watched.
Probably all dead anyway.
Cut the chatter, damn it.
This is tense. I assume something's gonna go very bad.
Hear that?
Contact 30 meters ahead.
Report, Bravo 2.
Form up, everyone. Visual?
Negative. I don't...
Oh, those are pretty big.
What the hell
You should probably start shooting. I mean, I'm not a Marine, but... Guys? What is that?
Oh my god. No.
Alright.
The Hammer of Light is
The Shivans themselves seem more scary than their ships.
Most of the surviving Vasudan forces have retreated to Deneb and Antares. Because our fleet is also holding Antares, relations between the VPE and the GTA have been strained. In order to quell the tension, we have been ordered to eliminate all Hammer of Light outposts in the vicinity. Fortunately, we have some new tools to assist us.
Oh, I like new toys.
Our first
Phoenix.
new weapon is the Phoenix 5 anti-bomber warhead. This missile can puncture even the thickest of shields and can also be used effectively against larger targets, like freighters. More details are available in the tech room.
Nice. I'd assume they're slower, since they're designed for hitting larger targets like bombers and freighters.
We have also acquired a wing of the new Medusa bombers. Though they are slower and less maneuverable than the Athena, they are far more powerful. Once again, full details can be found in the tech room.
Alright, so we got some heavy bombers and some nice new missiles. What
The
is
new
that?
Tsunami bomb is the ultimate anti-cruiser weapon.
Oh.
It can be carried by the Medusas. Just a few of these will take out any cruiser, and the Hammer of Light Aten-class cruisers are no exception. You'll be using this bomb quite often against major Hammer of Light outposts.
Nice. So we're gonna go wreck some capital ships, I presume.
Here in the Antares system, we have detected a small HOL base of operations. Your squadron is being sent to eliminate it. You will destroy all Hammer of Light ships, then jump back to the Galate. The Galate
Seems
will
pretty
be monitoring
straightforward.
you in case the situation gets out of control. Good luck.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. We just gotta jump in and wreck some shit. We're using the Apollo ships. Gamma looks like has the Medusas. They're gonna be doing the bombing. Beta looks like they're probably gonna be on interception duty. And we're generally gonna try and keep superiority. Sounds good. What is this? Flail. Doesn't do a lot of hull damage, but it does a lot of shield damage. Can we put some of those on? Yeah. We have some interceptors and some MX-50s. I'm okay with that. Let's give all of our guys these new thingies, though. I don't really know why, but it can't be a bad thing, right? Let's go find out.
What the hell happened to the hammer outpost?
It's already been nuked.
I'm reading nothing but Shivans.
Looks like the Shivans decided they didn't like these guys so much.
Galactic, we are in an intense situation with Shivan forces. Request assistance.
I like this gun.
We're already engaged. Stand by.
Fighter on your tail, sir!
Well, I can't shoot backwards. Kinda need you to deal with that.
Fighter on your tail, sir!
Yeah, I know. Somebody wanna clear it for me. Alright, good job, guys. I kinda like this new gun. It seems to hit really hard as far as the shielding goes.
In the area.
It also seemed to make it hard for them to control their ships as well, which we theorized might happen with this kinetic weapon. I like this. No, spin it around. Oh, he's dead already. Why are you stationary? Okay, I'm gonna give an order for everybody to engage the enemy.
Glad to see the cavalry can make it.
It didn't feel like my win was doing anything particularly useful. Who are the Hellions? Ow. Let's find out what the Hellions are. Oh, they're big ships. In that case, Gamma, I want you to
Delta Wing have
destroy those guys. We'll do our best to cover them.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
I wasn't sure if the bombers were being clever enough to focus their efforts on the big ships automatically. Fucking missiles. He had no control there. Let's make sure... Damn it. Let's make sure all the fighters are engaging the enemy. So we do have Delta now. Looks like Gamma is in a bit of trouble. Hopefully somebody can help them. Finally got that guy. Holy shit, he was tough. So much for that whole simple mission. Simple and straightforward. We weren't expecting to have to fight Shivans. Certainly not Shivans who had just killed the Hammer of Light. I assumed they were allied. The Shivans were providing the Hammer of Light with shield tech. We had to save one of the Gamma bombers there. But she's okay. And yeah, she's focusing on fighters. Hellions. One of the Hellions is almost dead. Alright, let's help a little bit on these. That's not the right button. Yes, it is. Let's fire some MX-50s at it. Help out a little. Alright, they're both dead. Ow. That hurt. I think the one in the rear might have actually been killed by the explosion of the closer one.
Delta jumping out.
Bye.
Beta Wing is out of here.
We haven't been able to fight alongside the Galate a whole lot, so that was nice.
To base Alpha Wing.
Alright, let's get out of here. Fantastic work, boys and girls. We didn't lose anybody. Gamma 2 was a little beat up, but she pulled through. Oh, another medal.
We were able to suppress the Shivan influence in the Beta Aquila system. Their arrival was unexpected, and battling the Shivans always takes a heavy toll on our forces. Fortunately, we can take some bitter comfort in the fact that they helped us eliminate the Hammer of Light presence in Beta Aquila. In light of your recent achievements in protecting GTA space from the Shivan threat, we are awarding you with the Distinguished Service Cross. You are truly an outstanding pilot.
Thanks. I try. So what do we have now? We have Conspicuous Gallantry, we are Lieutenant Junior Grade, we got the Vasudans Alliance Medal, the Distinguished Service Cross, a Good Conduct Medal, and of course our wings. Nice. Where to next?
In this mission, we will be assaulting a secondary supply and rearming facility under Hammer of Light control. It is located in an asteroid belt in the Antares system.
Oh, asteroids. Hopefully our frame rate survives.
Intelligence indicates the main defenses will be 2 sentry guns and 1 wing of Vasudan fighters.
That's not so bad.
Recently, the transfer of cargo into this area has increased dramatically. It appears to be coming from the Ribos system.
So that's probably where Hammer of Light are based
This
then.
jump node to the Ribos system is approximately 10 kilometers away. It will be the only means of escape. All of the Gemini transports and freighters must be destroyed before they reach the subspace node.
Alright.
A wing of GTA freighters will come in to recover remaining cargo. Keep the area secure until they are finished. Good luck.
Alright, so we gotta smack the hell out of a bunch of transports and stuff. Oh, we don't get those anymore. That makes me sad. We are using the interceptors, so we're going to focus on the fighters, and Beta is going to focus on the big guys who do get those new guns. Oh well. Hopefully they make good use of them against the freighters and the transports and stuff, while we focus on the fighters and probably the sentry guns. So it looks like everybody's engaging in a manner that I'm okay with. So let's just get stuck in, shall we? I missed those other guns already. They had a much cooler sound.
Enemy wing just arrived.
Alright, Beta is hitting the Gemini transports.
They're heading for the subspace node.
We're having some asteroids break up. That's disconcerting. Come on, die. Ouch. Come on, get him. Oh, somebody hit me. If we can get the fighters under control, we can help out with the transports. really need to stop crashing into things. We might actually be hitting asteroids.
Great shot.
Something I hadn't really considered. Alright, the fighters are down. Let's start hitting Gemini. Oh shit. I did not see that. Let's make sure everybody is fighting.
Engaging enemy.
I feel a little bit like these guys are following me rather than attacking. Let's put full power to our forward shields. Since we're attacking a target directly ahead, and that's going to keep hitting our front. Are we actually hurting this guy? Ow. There. Alright, who's next? These guys are pretty small. I thought they would be bigger. Come on, please die. These guys are actually pretty tough. What are you? Oh, I guess you're one of the turrets. Well, we might as well hit these as well. Looks like that's what my wingmen are intending to do. It would be rude not to help. It's not an inconsiderable distance, though.
New hostiles in the area.
Alright, we got new targets. We can always go back for the turrets.
Keep the area secure until our freighters have arrived.
Impressive, pilot.
Thanks! You're not doing so bad yourself. I bet these Shivans really miss being near impervious to our weapons. What are you? You're big and scary. Oh, you're a traitor. Alright, stop that. Who's doing that? You. Full power to our forward shields again. This guy's got some pretty nasty guns on him. It's not really the weapon for it, that missile, but I'm gonna pretend it helped. Now it's jumping in.
Area is secured. Return to base.
Oh, we won. Good. Great job. Some of these missions kind of end suddenly.
Excellent work. The area has been secured and no Hammer of Light ships escaped. Your persistence in accomplishing your objectives is to be commended.
But you didn't give me a commendation this time. You can't say it's to be commended and then not give me a medal. That's cheating.
Terran intelligence has spent the last 2 weeks analyzing flight data from the Tombaugh station attack. The data on the Shivan Lucifer has been given special attention. Intelligence believes the Shivans were tracking the captured Tyrannus cruiser through subspace to the station.
That makes a lot of sense.
Intelligence doesn't know how the Shivans tracked the Tyrannus escort, but they've got a team of engineers trying to figure it out. They're also analyzing the shield system on the Lucifer. Unlike the shields on the Shivan fighters and bombers, this shield appears impervious, not merely resistant, to all of our weapons.
Well, shit.
With the loss of Tombaugh Station, the Shivans have gained control of the Ribos subspace node. That leaves only 2 subspace jumps between the Lucifer fleet and the Vasudan homeworld. We must defend Vasuda Prime. Not only is it the humane thing to do, but it's in our own interests. If the Shivans gain control of that system, it will be a short walk to Earth itself.
So we're gonna go and save the Vasudans.
While their
I'm okay
proximity
with that.
to Earth
They're our
is
friends
cause for
now.
concern, we have no reason to believe the Shivans know the location of our homeworld. There are dozens of star systems off the Ribos node, and the Shivans will likely have to examine them all. It is obvious, however, that they are narrowing it down, and we can't afford to give up one more inch.
I hope they don't know where Earth is.
The Lucifer-class destroyer was last sighted in the Ribos system, leading us to believe that Antares is the focal point for the next Shivan offensive. We're going to move the Galate and its fleet to the Beta Aquilae system, in case the Shivans decide to attack Vasuda Prime through there. Command is sending another Orion-class destroyer, the GTD Bastion, to the Antares system to help us with the blockade. But for the time being, we're the only defense.
Okay, so we're probably gonna have to hold out for a while.
I am pleased to announce we have 2 new weapons to use against the Shivans, the Hercules Heavy Assault Fighter and the Synaptic Cluster Bomb. You may study these in the tech room. They will prove very useful.
I will just assume they are good, since you're excited about them.
Report in 20 minutes for your mission briefings.